say we have, it's close to Halloween right now, so let's say we have a little contest for who's got the heaviest pumpkin. So I'm going to draw us a little pumpkin here. Alright, he's got a little stem there. Maybe make him a happy pumpkin. Yeah, all these pumpkins, we're measuring the pumpkins, and 4 pumpkins all come out to 71 pounds. So let's see here. They all come out to 71, but in order to decide the tiebreaker here, we can't have 4 winners, we need decimals. So we go by the decimal point to see who the ultimate winner is. So first one came out to 71.7. The next one came out to 71.35. The next one came out to 71.26, and then the next one came out to 71.3. Oh, my decimal point kind of disappeared with that 3. There we go. Figure out where you're going. Are you going least to greatest or greatest to least? So always check that first, because you're going to start ordering things and you don't even know what order you're putting them in. So we're going to say these are least to greatest. So the greatest one, of course, being our grand prize pumpkin. So I would just list them all out. First, starting with the decimals. So I'm going to write 4 decimals. Okay, there's our buttons to our shirt there. It's like a snowman. So I have 71.7, 71.3, and I'm going to put the 5 over here, kind of far apart there, just to show you something in just a second. 71.26 and 71.3. So let's look at it from place value. If we're going to decide which number is the least and which number is the greatest, we have to go place by place. So the greatest place value here is the tens place. So I look at this tens place. Well, these numbers are all the same, so that's not going to do any good for me. I look at the ones place next. Again, all the same. They're all ones. Now we look at this place right here. This is called the tenths place. It's the first place after the decimal. Well, we can clearly see if we're going least to greatest here, we have one that's lower than any other one. That's the 2 right there, right? So you're saying to yourself, well, isn't this only 7? Actually, there's a 0 there. We don't see it, but these zeros are there. It's kind of like if you were to write your age is maybe 11 or 12. Let's say you're 12 years old. You could put a 0 in front of that 1 there, because there's a 0 in the hundreds place. But we don't do that. It's the same thing with decimals. We just don't bother to put that 0 there. So our lowest number is actually 7.26. So we're done with that one. We can cross that one off. Our next lowest one is 7. Well, let's see. Either 3 or, well, these 3's aren't going to do me any good, so I look at the next place. Well, our next lowest is clearly the 0 there, right? So 7.30 would be the next lowest. And then we are left with 7.35 or 7.70. Well, 7.35 is, of course, less than 7.70. So just to recap real quick, the most important thing I did was line up these decimals right from the very beginning. I hope that helps on ordering decimals. We'll see you next time.